So we're doing another walk tour through London. We're going to the further east now than last video. We're kind of catching up with the locations we wanted to film there. So we're in Canary Wharf at the moment. Andrew's here as well.
I am here as well.
Enjoying the water. Yeah.
It's so serene.
Yeah, it is a nice park, and it's like surrounded
all these skyscrapers.
Yeah.
Parks are so much better when they're surrounded by like not park.
Yeah.
When you can see all the man-made stuff, but we still have a park. It's more impressive.
Oh, but it's fake grass, I guess.
Oh, it is. I didn't even spot that.
I only just saw it now as well.
Why
This is a fake park.
It is a
We've been lied to.
Are those real ducks?
Just, I think they are. Yeah.
I don't know. They sound pretty still for ducks.
There must be a little couple because it's like a male and a female.
Oh, that's so cute. Sorry, I need to. This is adorable. I think I woke up the ducks.
Yeah.
He's sitting on one leg.
Oh yeah, it's.
I watch the ducks.
I guess they just want to go away from you, Andrew.
I've never felt so bashed by a duck. I want to pet the duck.
You can't pet the duck, Andrew.
Why can't you pet ducks?
Maybe they have COVID.
They might have COVID. Duck COVID. So much worse than real COVID. But so this is your vloggy vlog, or is this your,
this
your video?
This is my vloggy vlog.
Vloggy vlog.
Yeah.
It's so much cuter when you describe it that way. Otherwise, it's just yeah. This is one of the most fascinating developments in London because of how new it all is. So like we're standing between all these skyscrapers, and then there's a mega mall underneath all of this. Like it's connected to the underground. Like very, you want to get to any of those places?
Yeah. Oh. I guess it probably won't. Yeah, they probably won't be open.
Five Guys is always open.
Yeah.
Five Guys is never not open.
I guess we can have a look down. Yeah. We'll have a look down there. Yeah.
Oh Jesus, this place is huger than I remember. Like, it just keeps on going.
Very big. Yeah, so it's like a multi-story shopping center underneath Canary Wharf, and it goes to the tube as well. So that's pretty handy.
Yeah, it makes public transport cool again.
Or is that like? Is that the tube, or is it just another shopping center?
And I think it's a shopping centre that's in the tube hall. I could be wrong. Like they're right next to the ticket barriers, all the shops and stuff. Again, like I think it's clearly a cool concept that like cities are trying to take on board, like make it cool to take public transport, and then people will do it. Because people don't do it just because it's important or reasonable or the fastest or cheapest option. They want it to be cool too. And so this is a tube station with a mall kind of like partially built into it.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Let's go upstairs actually. Yeah.
Or where is the DLR? Oh yeah, the DLR is yeah. It's gonna be my first time on the DLR, and Andrew wants to get my reaction.
I'm so excited for it. It's like the best part of the London Underground network, or the London Transport Network. So it's an unforgettable experience your first time on the DLR. You get to drive the trains.
Wow, I'm very excited for that. So I guess I will be on Andrews.
That will be an Andrews. Kobe's first time on the DLR. Yeah. Everyone's going to be confused. They're going to ask who Kobe is. But that's not the important part of that video.
So that's the DLR we're taking, and Andrew has a fun fact.
This is the two closest stations on the DLR network. Just over there, behind that white building, is Canary Warf station. Just over there, that you can see the little roundabout, that is Heron Quay station. You can see the trains go from one to the other. I don't know why it's two separate stops, but it is, and it's fascinating.
You're really like getting me more excited about the DLR.
Yeah, get you hyped up.
Yeah,
the cool thing about the
so
DLR
fun.
is unlike all the other systems where you have to go through a barrier, the DLR operates on a system of trust. You just hop on or hop off, and then you tap in, and if you haven't paid your fare, maybe you get caught one day. But that's a later problem, not a now problem.
Yeah, I have heard with some train stations, if you go between two stations that don't really have a barrier, it's cheaper not to pay and get fined like every once in a while than to actually buy a ticket.
There was a scandal. An MP, I forget what constituency it was for, but like an MP, every time he went to work, he deliberately got the fine for like tapping in and out incorrectly, and he saved £30,000 over the course of 10 years, and he had to pay the entire thing back as one lump sum when they caught him for it. So like, well, we've worked out what you've been doing. I thought that was a pretty brutal cost. Well, so here you go. You can see, stop on the left, stop on the right.
Oh.
So, needlessly close together, some would say. I would say interesting.
Who wants to go across the water? This is the only way to cross the water.
I actually wonder if some people do that, and I wonder how many of them pay, because there's no way you're getting ticket inspected in between there and here.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like...
So we are on the south end of the Isle of Dogs now. That's Greenwich over there, where the
Greenwich, sorry.
Greenwich.
So embarrassing.
Right, yeah.
Oh, Greenwich.
Greenwich. Yeah.
Can't believe you pronounced it that way. Oh,
yeah.
I'm mortified right now.
So that's Greenwich something, and behind it is a Greenwich Observatory where the prime meridian goes through.
But the real reason people come here is to see that sunken Asda trolley.
Oh wow!
Someone was very mad at that trolley to throw it all the way. But they got some healthy distance too. They didn't just like tumble over. They managed to toss that in.
I don't know if it's I don't know if it's like high or low tide right now, but we got some beaches. We got a beach there and there.
The beaches love London.
Yeah. We got a little one here, but that one's a little rocky. But yeah, so that's Greenwich. We're right by. Oh, that's a good view of Canary Wharf between the trees.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's really cool. This spot. You get the view of Canary Wharf, and you get the view of the Thames and Greenwich.
Greenwich, yeah.
I mean, tell me how it's spelled, Kobe. Tell me how it's spelled.
Oh yeah, it's funny names in England.
Yeah, that's the problem with having names that have lasted too long.
Yeah.
They've been so butchered and shortened, and it's terrible. What's not terrible is the Greenwich Foot Tunnel. Is it Greenwich Foot Tunnel?
Greenwich Foot Tunnel. Yeah, which is this building here. This is the northern entrance.
Oh, is that the southern that building?
They match. Yeah, they match. Yeah.
Why does it go diagonally? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I think they just dug.
You figured you wanted to take the shortest route. You figure like that's worth measuring first, rather than just being like, we'll just dig.
Yeah. I think if I remember correctly, it was built in 1902. So I don't know. I guess they did have the technology to go straight, but
that's pretty recent that we worked out how going straight works.
Yeah. So we'll pop up over there. Well, I'll show you underground as well, I guess. But we are gonna walk under the Thames, under the river.
Under the river Thames.
Yes, Thames. Yeah, the Thames at Greenwich. Yeah. So there's no cycling in the tunnel. They're gonna review it in 2018. So
yeah, I'm looking forward to 2018.
Yeah.
I was expecting this tunnel to be flat, but it's digging.
Yeah, so this is at the northern end. There's this bit that gets really narrow. This is because in the Second World War there's a bomb that hit here, so they had to make repairs. That's why it's
they made very bad repairs.
Yeah, I guess it was after the war or something. They didn't have much money left, so they kind of just made it narrower.
On World War II, ruining everything.
You know,
I've got a good idea. Sorry, you want to go first?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm guessing we time traveled past 2018 and now it's legal to ride bicycles here.
It is, yeah. All these no cycling signs are just out. I've got an idea as to how we can fix this. We should make the Germans pay reparations for the tunnel.
Oh yeah.
And like, we should make it like extraordinarily extortionate.
Oh, and we should do it at like a fancy place like Versailles or something like that.
Yeah. That would guarantee peace in Europe for the rest of them. Man, they're going fast as well. They're going places. I would ride a bike for this tunnel. I have no shame in admitting it. I'd ride a scooter in this tunnel, honestly.
Yeah. It is private land.
It is private land.
Police can't stop you here.
I think it's actually owned by Greenwich. I could be wrong.
Oh, is it?
Like it's like public, but just the wrong type of public. Maybe. Honestly, you know, land is confusing when you think about it too long. Like, who owns anything? I don't like this tunnel. Honestly, I feel I don't get claustrophobic ever. This tunnel makes me feel the tiniest bit claustrophobic.
Oh yeah, and
Like it's really thin and really.
And just remember all the water above us. If there's like a tiny leak. Oh yeah, you can't swim, can you?
I can't swim. I die.
I will save your life, Andrew.
Thank you. And I believe most people are just saying that when they say it. Kobe is the sort of guy you can trust when he says he'll save your life. He will die trying to save your life because he is the hero.
Thank you, thank you.
That is my endorsement as to why you should subscribe to Kobe. Not because of the videos. Subscribe because he's someone you need in your life. And if you don't have him in your life, you're missing out. More bikes.
Yeah, I haven't
So
seen.
fun too.
Yeah, I haven't seen any bikes like walk.
I know we saw two. There was two bits going back the other way. People cycle this way, I guess, and they walk back because it's a hill.
Oh right.
That'd be my guess.
Does the flickering light in the distance worry you, Andrew?
It does. It feels a bit like a horror movie. I don't like that horror movies use normal things like flickering lights or like the dark, you know, to try and mess with people. We should make up things to scare people instead.
Yeah.
What is that noise?
I think it's the cyclists.
Oh yeah. That's what it is. Yes, chunky tires on his bike.
Yeah, but seeing those types of bicycles more and more, like the one with like really big tires, but I don't know what the benefit is.
Oh, I think it's like stability if you hit a pothole.
Oh right, yeah.
Like my brother has an e-bike that's incredibly illegal, but like if he's got the speed coming from a motor anyway, you might as well have a big tire because it's not more effort to pedal, but it is more stability, less ability to pull over. Ooh, more bikes going.
And we're almost at the end.
Oh wow.
To be honest, I didn't expect that. I expected it to be longer.
Yeah, I was thinking so too. Like seeing how intimidating the rock pipe tunnel was, I figured this would be like longer than that. But I guess it's.
But I think the Rotherhithe tunnel goes even like more at an angle, like past the Thames.
Yeah,
so
I think that's what it is. Yeah. Whereas this is at least semi-direct.
Yeah.
According to our eyeballing. It's possibly measured, and this is somehow the shortest distance.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Once you consider all the weirdness of.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's a bend as well. Yeah. Where the river bends.
It's not a flat tunnel. Man, this seems so fun to cycle through. Like it's actually like hurting my legs to walk up.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel because it's a tunnel. You can't tell the steepness of it, but it is like walking up a ramp. Also on this side, it has an elevator.
Oh, on the other side, the other side as well.
Oh, okay. We just didn't see it. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who went through a tunnel and recorded it and uploaded it on. Yeah,
Ooh, that's some nasty spikes.
I probably shouldn't have done that.
No,
It was pretty gross.
You'll get like what's the tetanus?
Oh shit! Yeah, tetanus is a real illness. I thought that was a myth made up to scare people.
Like not to touch rusty nails.
Yeah,
or-
right. No, tetanus is real and it's terrifying beyond belief.
You'd think rusty nails would be enough to like deter people.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, rusty nails. Like, imagine picking up a pile of rusty nails. It's like that's uncomfortable enough for me. But no, we have to make up a disease to scare people. I mean, another disease, am I right?
Oh, I wasn't sure. Was I meant to wear my mask in the tunnel?
Oh, definitely, it was inside.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, you're an anti-COVID conspiracy denier. By anti-COVID conspiracy denier.
Oh. I am wearing my mask for the last few stairs.
Yeah, this side is so much prettier than the other side. I think. It's a boat.
This is the Cutty Sark. Which... Oh, and that's where we came from.
Man, the view from here is beautiful.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, you get a good view from here. One day I'll climb the hill at Greenwich, but not today.
One day you'll climb the Cutty Sark.
Yeah.
Do it, you are.
Lucia went on there and she got some pictures like in 2019. So
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Why she gets to go on boats and we don't?
I don't know. We time traveled too far, Andrew.
we need to do this again.
We could have done this in 2018 at the other side of the river. So we're in Woolwich now.
Woolwich?
So Woolwich, it's Woolwich. The train lady said Woolwich.
Damn it! The train lady is ruining my plan. We mispronounced all the London areas.
So yeah, we're gonna go under the Thames again. This time through a different tunnel. Hopefully we'll see the Thames barrier as well. I've never seen the Thames barrier.
I don't believe the Thames barrier exists.
Yeah, I've seen a picture, but water seems to flow through it.
That's not how barriers work.
Yeah. Well, it's in case of flooding, right? Is that it?
That does sound correct, but also I've never heard anything about it besides that it exists.
Yeah.
I was like, that's the Thames barrier. And I'm like, yep. Those are words you said. So this place clearly looks like it used to be way nicer than it is right now.
Yeah, and now it smells like weed.
That's a good thing. It means the locals enjoy their food. Maybe too much. Ooh, the baguette truck.
Yeah. Is that the riverside? I think so, right?
So.
You can see Canary Warf in the distance.
Is that good?
I believe so, right?
I mean, it does look like it, but it can't be. Like, logistically.
Oh, is it really?
Because Canary Warf is to the west.
Yeah, I think this is like... Oh no, I think this... we'll have a look on the map actually.
City airport maybe?
Do you want to take another bet, Andrew?
I'm going to get my 50p back. That is definitely not Canary Warf. I will bet you 50p.
Okay, I'll bet you 50p, yeah. Let's have a look on Google Maps.
I'm excited for this.
We've got other maps.
Can't lose a bet twice. There's a sign there saying Woolwich Ferry, so if that's the Thames, that cannot be Canary Warf. You come to my territory now, it's the east of London.
I believe you are right, probably.
Oh, yeah, probably.
If you could just hold the camera, I'll have a look.
So the way I'm so sure, internet, now that I'm holding the camera, is the River Thames can only be two directions. Because that's how rivers work. If we were standing the other direction facing Canary Warf, we'd be in the river, on the Thames barrier. And according to Kobe, are we on the Thames barrier?
You are right.
I am right. Hand over the 50p.
Yeah. I'll give Andrews 50p back from last episode.
Oh yeah. Cash money.
Where is the 50p?
This is the look of joy as I cash in my 50p.
So now we're even again.
I'm gonna buy a small sausage with this tonight. It's gonna be great.
Yes, it is. It apparently aims at like the London City Airport.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was like lined up perfectly at the airport, or if it was like just slightly opposite.
I didn't know there were like the big buildings there.
Yeah, there's again, as I can tell you as apparently the East London expert, like the airport areas there, they're developing most because like it must be important. There's an airport there. But there's I forget they're calling it like Silvertoon, Pontoon Docks, stuff like this. There's a bunch of fun names they're giving it, but they're redeveloping all the terrible, previously kind of sad little communities. I don't even say it that way, but they're tearing it down, and there wasn't much to begin with anyway, and they can just kind of build from scratch. And in London, it's kind of rare to have opportunities to build from basically scratch.
Oh yeah, I saw about that, about like the new redevelopment and stuff.
Yeah, that's why all the new extensions, the overground and the DLR are happening roughly around here. There's lots of important things happening in this part of London.
Okay, we're in Woolwich now. and we are gonna have a look at Woolwich Tunnel, which is basically kind of the same as the Greenwich Tunnel, but like a little worse. Yeah. First thing is there's like a main road. This is a water park, and to get to the tunnel, you kind of gotta go around and find the entrance. It's a little hidden, unlike the one at Greenwich.
Even though we were looking for it, we wouldn't have been able to find it if we didn't know to look behind this building.
Yeah.
Like, if you're walking around, you'd never see this. Oh, it's
Yeah,
there.
here it is. So it's like a little hidden.
Let's go see the Thames. Oh, there's a ferry thing here.
Oh yeah, there's also the ferry that still goes across here.
Wait, they have a ferry even though there's a tunnel?
Yeah, they still have a ferry, yeah.
Oh, it's for cars though, right?
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, because they have like all the cars there.
That's so bizarre to me that like they don't have a bridge. It's London, it's the biggest city in Western Europe. And there's no bridge for this big of a crossing. That's nutty.
Yeah. We're on the like very east end of London now. You can see Canary Warf is there. You can see, yeah. Where is it? It should be there. I don't think we can see it from here. Maybe from the other side. Yeah.
Better cross to the other side via the tunnel.
Via the tunnel.
And what the cycle path for that, is it? Yeah, Greenwich is very, very difficult to ride a bike through, isn't it? But they've closed a lot of the roads off now.
It's hard to ride a bike through the Greenwich one.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah, so this is in the Woolwich Tunnel. Do you feel any safer in here than compared to the Greenwich one?
I feel less claustrophobic because I can see the whole tunnel. Like, I feel less protected from everything else. And I feel like it's a little bit ugly because the pipes are exposed.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise though, I think your assessment of it being the worst tunnel, maybe you hyped it down too much, but like...
Maybe.
I think it's less busy. It's got actual multiple lifts, even though only one of them seemed to be working, and there was no step. But like, you know, the idea is nicer.
Yeah.
Cycling is banned.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't check the lifts at Greenwich Tunnel, but this one were nice and woody.
Wooden elevators, yeah.
It's probably the original one from like 1912.
Man, and why would they make wooden elevators in 1912? Like, we just invented
I
the
don't
elevator, and they're like, yeah, wood.
They probably didn't have like, I don't know, they wanted to make it look nice.
Oh, maybe it's like a class thing, not a utility.
Yeah.
They're like, ooh, we could make it from metal, but that's so blasé. the finest elevators are made from wood. It's nice to imagine above us there's like a ferry and like, you know, thousands of cubic meters of water there.
Yeah.
We just don't notice it at all. It's a little bit intense when you say it that way, actually.
Yeah. We are nearly at the end.
It's been a journey, huh?
Yeah, this one's a little longer. Okay, we've made it at the end now. Oh, we can take the stairs here. And they're also... Oh no, they're not wood. I thought they were wood.
Do you want to try the stairs?
Yeah, we can try the stairs. I'm not sure how deep we are though.
Only one way to know.
Ooh, that does look nice.
Oh god. This has 127 steps, which is equivalent to a 19-story building.
Oh, wasn't it 15 stories if you're in London? Yeah.
Oh, it smells like piss.
Oh, look, I have my face mask on now. But I believe you.
Yes, it's definitely the uglier of the... Oh god. Oh, don't look at it.
That's nasty.
I didn't know when my attention comes to that. Oh, it smells so bad. Oh. It goes up for quite a while too.
Yeah.
There's still stairs above us.
Oof. There's the lift. I'm sorry I did this to you, Andrew.
No regrets. No regrets. Yeah, I wanted to.
Oh, we're at the end.
Where does the elevator go?
I guess it's on the other side. Ooh.
Oh. What is this? This is the middle of nowhere.
It's in a car park.
What? Why?
There's the ferry.
Why is there a foot tunnel here? What was that meant to save us from?
I don't know.
There's not even houses, like they're all the way over there. There's flats are like... Who is this for?
It's for the 1912 workers.
The 1912. Oh, there is actually one bus that'll take us to Stratford.
Okay.
Honestly, seeing one bus parked like that is super spooky.
Should we go over there and see if we can actually see the Thames tunnel? Not the Thames tunnel, Thames barrier.
Thames tunnel is very far away.
Yeah. Where are those buildings that we saw, like where we did the bet for?
Oh,
Must
oh
be-
yeah. They're not here. Yeah. Wait. Huh.
Maybe we'll see them.
That's so weird.
elevate.
You're right.
Were they even real? If they weren't real, can I have my 50p back?
If they weren't real, it's even more embarrassing than you lost your 50p betting it was Canary Warf.
Oh, there they are. I think it's that. But no, I think
no, that's Canary Wharf there. That is now Canary Wharf. Somewhere near that factory, I think, is what you're looking for.
maybe.
It's a free ferry.
Oh, free. Oh yeah, it is free.
Like, I don't know why. Like, it's not, like, it's free. I mean, I'm not going to do my whole, like, libertarian rant here. But it's not actually free. It just means it's taxpayer funded, which means we as the taxpayer, me as the taxpayer, have collectively decided that it is worth funding collectively. But I wonder, like, does it really bring that much value? Is it that much less expensive than a bridge? I would wager not. Oh yeah, that's a bad view. Oh wait, what? Look, it just goes straight back down.
Oh.
Why does this exist? I have so many questions.
Oh yeah, it goes up and down.
The Dame Vera Lynn.
Oh, there it is, the Thames barrier. It's probably hard to see, but it's like
Oh yeah, the reds and the greens.
the reds and the greens. They're like pylons in the river. And then I'm assuming they close when it's flooded, or like when it
Or they
floods.
open when it's flooding, so they can let the flood out.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Or maybe it's like a security system. No navy's getting their boats into London.
Maybe, yeah, because like I don't know how you can like block off a whole river though.
I think it's like a block past the it's like a dam, but only at a certain point, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
I saw one in going entirely off one I saw in somewhere in New Zealand, Queen's Church, Christchurch, New Zealand. No, not Christchurch, Queenstown. Queenstown. Yeah. They had one of those they built, and the idea was they could drain by setting it up. It would eventually dam up a lake, and they could drain the entire lake. And it's like a movable dam, but maybe sort of. But then they can open it at the same time to let boats through. While also, that's my feeling. You know, I could be wrong on that. I'm now embarrassed myself from the internet. See if we're right.
Yeah, I don't know. If you know how it works, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, over there is London, and I'll try to zoom in. Like the red and green lights in the middle of the river is the Thames barrier. So yeah, how do we get home, Andrew?
We walk back through the Thames, the Woolwich tunnel, and then we get back on a train. Or I want to say on this side of the river there must be some DLR stop.
Yeah.
But there's just a bunch of buses.
I know there's a DLR like somewhere over there behind those houses.
Yeah,
maybe?
Logically there is a DLR somewhere around here. I want to walk the tunnel again, honestly.
Yeah, really? Okay.
I'm gonna do it on my channel. Yeah, self-promotion.
Okay.
You want to watch the whole tunnel? You want to see commentary about things unrelated to tunnels? Yeah. You should get one of these, by the way. It's entirely pointless besides for walking videos. But like I was
looking at like the GoPro strap.
You can also get ones that suction onto things. Oh, that's the coolest thing about GoPro. All the accessories that
for
them. This is a giant ad for GoPro.
I think I got one of those like suction ones at home somewhere.
Go to GoPro.com, use code Kobe, get yourself 10% off at checkout.
That's not real, but I hope.
Might be. You don't know until you try. Yeah. maybe Kobe's just bad at sponsorships. And
yeah, if you use it, I won't get any money. But okay. So yeah, I guess you almost had a goal. You got my foot.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a goal. I'll take it anyway though.
Aren't to be fun, like dark area of London, just kicking bottle caps around.
This is how they have fun in this part of London. Well, there's nothing else to do here, right?
Okay, so yeah, we're going back to the tunnel.
We could take the ferry, actually. It's free, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. I will probably have to wait a while.
Yeah. I don't think one's moved the entire time we've been.
Yeah, that one was
cars
here.
lined up.
Yeah.
If it takes so long, why don't they just go to an alternative? There's so many mysteries. How does this work? Why does this work? Yeah. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Kobe's channel to see more videos.
Sitting there at the car, you funny, huh? I was sitting there waiting at the car.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going back.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for watching. If you're interested in the history behind the tunnels that go underneath the Thames, that video will be on screen right now. On screen as well, you'll find a link to Andrew's third channel, on which I should be appearing in some future videos. I'd like to thank my patrons for their support, especially my $25 patrons Parker Dye and G. David.